National Assembly Majority Leader Aden Duale says Waiguru is a victim of a wider agenda by enemies of the Uhuru administration who want to paint cabinet secretaries as corrupt to taint the government's image. But even as Duale spoke at Parliament, another group of Jubilee politicians held a separate conference where they told the president it was time to let Waiguru go. Here are the details.
When Devolution Cabinet Secretary Ann Waiguru willingly presented herself to the Parliamentary Accounts Committee Wednesday afternoon, she was ready to clear her name from any corruption allegations leveled against her. But Thursday, the fallout from that proceeding is already creating a rift within the ranks of the ruling Jubilee Coalition. One side of the Jubilee Coalition, led by Majority Leader of the National Assembly, Aden Duale, came out strong to defend the honor of Anne Waiguru, insisting that the finger of blame should be pointed towards her permanent secretary instead.
Public officer under oath before a watchdog committee cannot come, present an inventory captured in the Hansard and says so many things, and tomorrow comes back and says the document that I presented as an accounting officer is fake and does not reflect a government document.
The camp remains adamant that the Jubilee administration is well on its way to weed out all remnants of corruption cartels within government.
The international institutions, including the IMF, have demonstrated their confidence in the management of the Kenyan economy as late as today, when the IMF said Kenyan economy was better than those of the sub-Saharan Africa, growing in fact.
Another camp of legislators led by Mkurueni MP Kabando wa Kabando are reading from a different script, and their message is simple. The devolution CS should be shown the door.
Madam Waiguru, we like you. We even appreciate you. We even acknowledge that you are committed and dedicated in your duty. Tafadhali, find your shade. The El Nino is here with us. The political current and torrents are raining on us. The clowns are gathering every day. Find your shade, Uhuru Kenyatta. The path for Jubilee and for your leadership is the people, and the people are extremely angry on the ground.
Waiguru's latest plight apparently splitting the Jubilee House into two. This, even as a motion to have her ousted, sponsored by Nandi Hills MP Alfred Keter, continues to gather momentum ahead of next week's tabling.
I will not withdraw and I will not relent. Why? For simple reason, we have to change this country.
This latest fallout comes on a day the Planning Permanent Secretary Peter Mangiti at the Devolution Ministry appeared before the investigators at the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission. He was to answer to, among others, questions on the National Youth Service scandal that saw 791 million shillings lost. The permanent secretary remaining tight-lipped as to whether he was willing to step aside to allow for thorough investigation.
Are you resigning?
Well, I have no further comments to make.
You're the chief accounting officer. Are you resigning?
Meanwhile, the report being compiled by the Parliamentary Accounts Committee in regards to graft allegations against Waiguru and her ministry will have to be presented in Parliament for a vote of approval. Timothy Otieno, KTN News.